Morning to everyone and everyone that's out there listening. I'm back, morning gardening, and we're just talking about growing all kinds of items in the garden. And I watered all of my plants yesterday. They seemed to enjoy it. They immediately responded to it, and I'm just thinking, how many of you out there have already started putting them in the ground, or some of you that are dealing with the seedlings? I hope it's a yes to one of those because this is gardening time. Gardening time. Time to shine. The whole world know that gardeners are going to help others and help themselves, and it's going to be a beautiful thing. It's going to keep us fed and healthy, and that's what we're doing. Excuse me. A bit of allergy. That's the only drawback about gardening to me is that the allergies in the springtime when the trees emit uh, this powder that they produce, this pollen, and it definitely gives us a chance to. Hello, how you doing, Mr. Jerry? Mr. Jerry. Let's see. First finish watering my garden. Just okay, great. That's always a good thing to do. How often are you watering a week, or how often are you? Is a better question. Are you watering? Because I always go by what the plants tell me. That's what I do. I look at the leaves and they tell me whether or not they need water. Mm, mm, I have lots and lots of blossoms throughout all of my fruit trees this year. The the plums. I'm hoping they are 3 years old this year, and hopefully I will see some plums on the tree. Well, I saw plums last year, but they were only I want to say between 4 to 6 of them, and they dropped due to the fact the tree was very young. Man, let's see. I tried to water choose 3 or 4 times a week. Okay. Sounds like you're on top of it. It sounds like you're on top of it. That's a good thing. And what type of fertilizers are you using when you are you using any fertilizers? First of all, I have maybe 300 pounds of compost this year. It's the smallest amount I've had in almost 5 years, uh, and it's because it's getting kind of scarce getting leaves in my locations. Like someone's using them for gardening, other than myself. I am here, folks. You can chime in and ask a ton of questions if you like. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. This is the Morning Gardener Show. Okay, let's see. Fish fertilizer and my own compost. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. I like what you said about the fish fertilizer. I think what you're talking about like a fish emulsion, and just so you don't have to type all that out, just yes or no. It's like it comes in a bottle at the big box stores. Is that what you're using? Yes or no? Um, I think that fish emulsion is great. Yes, that's it. That's a winner. That's a winner. Fish emulsion. I'm going to be using. Well, I use it now for my seedlings. Um, hello. It says morning to everyone. CDS farmers. Oh yeah, Beautiful, beautiful. People are chiming in and saying something because they said, "I want to be heard." I know this is not. It's not a difficult thing to do. You chime in and you say either good morning or you say hey, or it's not painful at all. Trust me. But I like to get my show done. Get everybody in. Let everybody get the opportunity to say something because it's important that you have your say. Growing food is a wonderful thing. It's a special thing. It's a religious thing almost. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. All right. Everything looks good here. I'm just right now. What's focusing on my mind is I grew so much that it's time to put them in the ground. We still have cool temperatures that we're dealing with. The lows at night are in the 40s here in Maryland, and we'll see what happens. Good morning, everyone. Everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Busy Bee, Gardner, and Homestead. Yes, in the house, in the place to be. I use water that I use. Oh, excuse me. Water that I use to water my plants is water from my house that has been set out for at least about 48 hours and allowing everything to evaporate from the water. I never use it straight from the tap. And they're kept in an environment of 70 degrees temperatures. And that being said, I use them and I try to keep them warm. And I'm germinating some more tomato plants because something told me I had a uh, I had a feeling, if you will, that I should make certain that I have enough tomatoes, and therefore I planted them. Tomatoes, beef, big beefy tomatoes. Mm. And the okra that I'm going to do this year. Oh my God, I saved so many okra seeds last year, and I knew that I was getting very low. And I what was about I think I took about 10, 12, 12 or 10 or 12 plants, excuse me, pods off of the vine. And once I did that, well, not a vine, excuse me, off of the bush. After I did that, um, I had uh, I had all these seeds, beautiful okra seeds. And once allowed them, I let them mature right on the plant. And I got many of them before they started dropping. Some did drop, but I got many of them. And I just simply added them to my plastic bag and put the date on them and the time. I mean, the type of plant. It was beautiful, folks. Okra. Well, I got a woman way over time. That's good to me. Oh, yeah. I got a woman way over time. I'm just waiting for the opportunity to eat some peaches this year. eat some peaches this year. To get some nice sweet peaches. It's just the cherries I really don't care for. Um, I started growing them because they were very expensive in the stores, and they would be something I could eat. So I have two trees that are producing now cherries, and the other, let's see, one, two, three trees are the same type, what's called black tortellini, and it doesn't have a tree to cross with. And I haven't found one, and I haven't purchased one to cross it with. Once I find that, it's going to be a wonderful thing. And I am waiting and waiting and waiting to get it all done. Okay, well, that should do it for me today, folks. I'm going to get into potting up some plants, get those done so that I can do it, make it do what it do. Thank you very much for tuning in and coming in and saying good morning. I appreciate you all, and I've got to get out of here and plant some more plants. You have a great day as well. Thank you. Take care now. Good folks, and remember to keep on rolling.